channel. My name's Tamara and this is Trajan, my son. Trajan is 5 months old this week and I thought I'd do an update on him. As you can see, he likes to stand up now and act like he's walking around, and he likes to bounce up and down. He really enjoys it. Right? Yeah, baby. And he smiles so much and laughs at the silliest things. He's still in 3 to 6 month clothes, but some 6 to 9 month clothes fit him. And some pajamas that are only labeled like for 6 months, he'll wear the 6 month size. Yeah, right? Right? And he's still a drool monster. Always drooling, so I had to go and buy him more bibs. So now he has so many bibs since he goes through like 4 or 5 a day still. But still no sign of teeth. So I guess we'll just have to suffer through this a little longer till they start showing up. I think he's about 15 pounds now, maybe a little more. And I don't know how long he is because obviously you don't have a 5 month baby appointment. So next update, 6 months, I'll have all those measurements and everything. But I think he's growing pretty good. He's in size 3 diapers, and I think he'll be in them for a good while because they seem to fit fine on him. We don't have any poop explosions unless he's like in a confined place, like, you know, in his car seat, because there's just nowhere for the poop to go, so it just ends up his back, which drives me crazy because something like that could happen when we're out somewhere, but luckily it hasn't yet. And still loves to play with his feet. He grabs them all the time and tries to bring them to his mouth, but I haven't seen him actually get them into his mouth yet. And he's always grabbing for things, like if I'm eating, he'll try to grab for my food or my fork, or if I'm drinking something, he'll try to grab for the cup or the bottle or whatever it is. So I always have to watch like where his hands are, because he's quick. He'll snatch stuff right out of your hand or right off the table if you're not paying attention. And we haven't decided to start him on baby food or oatmeal cereal yet. I'm going to really wait till closer to the 6 month mark, since he's just now starting to seem interested in food. So the first try will be oatmeal cereal. See how that goes. I already bought it. It's just waiting to be used. He's still nursing great. Haven't had any issues with that. Some days he likes to nurse a lot, and then some days he's okay waiting like 3 hours or so. Because I'm really trying to make it stretch to every 3 hours I feed him. So he can nurse on both sides and then go longer stretches. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, depending on how tired he is. And right after he turned 4 months, he started refusing to sleep in the pack and play bassinet for some reason, and we're still struggling with that. Like, it seems like as soon as he realizes he's in the pack and play, he starts screaming to get out because he just does not like it. And the longest stretch we've had in the last month of him being able to sleep in it without noticing is 2 hours, and he has to be like exhausted by then to even sleep for that long in it. So we've had to resort to him sleeping in the rock and play, which is crazy because he never slept in the rock and play before until now. And I know some people, like, their babies have always slept in a rock and play, but I think he's starting to get too big for the rock and play. Like, it fits him like perfectly right now. So I don't know what we're gonna do when it's finally time to like try to get him out of that rock and play. I don't know if we'll try to put him back in the pack and play or try to transition him to his crib. Because right now he'll only sleep in a rock and play, and then we let him sleep in our bed in the mornings, like after my husband goes to sleep. So it's only for like a couple hours every morning he'll sleep in our bed. And he sleeps in it just fine, flat in his own space, because he's not cuddled up with me when he's sleeping in our bed. So I don't see what the difference is sleeping in our bed or sleeping in the pack and play, because I'm not even touching him like when he's in our bed sleeping. I give him his space. So I don't know what to do. The only time he's in his crib behind us is when I put him in there, like when I'm getting ready for the day, brushing my teeth, you know, and all that stuff. I take the dogs out and all that. I'll leave him in his crib and he plays with his toys in there that make noises and stuff. He loves the toys now. And yeah, so he's more interested in playing with toys now than he was before. Like he's figuring out, like you press the buttons and it makes noises and plays music and all that. But otherwise, yeah, he's a good sleeper still once he's in the place he wants to sleep in. So, and he'll sleep for a good 6 hours straight. But the problem is we haven't been able to get him to go to bed early. He still like refuses to go to bed before 11 o'clock at night. But once he sleeps, he'll sleep till like 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, depending on I guess how much he ate or how tired he was. And then he'll sleep in again until 9 or 10 in the morning. And we get up for the day, and then he takes like a little cat nap at like noon or 1. But usually he'll try to stay awake all day if he's not sleeping like on me. So I try to put him down, and then he wakes up. So I don't know what to do about that. This stuff's hard. Oh, and when we're out and about, I don't nurse him in public. I still I pump and put it in a bottle for him. And we were using Nook natural bottles, but then he didn't like them. I figured out like it was taking him way too long to drink out of them. And then I was like, well, let me try this different kind because it had a softer nipple and stuff. And I bought the Tommy Tippy bottles. I think they're the closest to nature or something like that. And he has no problem with them. He drinks milk, no problem out of them. So now I wish I had gotten him sooner. But I just bought another one today, so now he has 2 of them. So I can have 2 bottles like for him when we go someplace for long periods of time. Well, that's it for this update. I hope you all like and comment and subscribe to my channel. That'd be great. And please check out my other videos. Have a good day. Bye.